Oh, and not sow another seed today. Oh, and not make a new decree today. You got some work to do. You got some work to do. Oh, and not.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Maya Nod Show. And when I say Maya Nod, I'm referring to you because this is the realest reality show that you're going to experience. Because I want to help you change your reality into the reality that you desire. And so today, what I'm going to be talking about is water. I can talk about water a lot. Water, 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 water. The book, A Nod with Me, it's a decree, 21 decrees. It's available on Amazon. It's a decree book full of activities. Some activities are for you, and then they have desserts, which are for other people, random act of kindness. It also has, each decree has a water recipe on there. And the first decree water recipe is just normal spring water. You know, you could buy some spring water for like $1. And the very first decree is to drink 4 cups of just spring water. So water, of course, we know we need it. But how many of us are actually drinking water? I thought I was getting a lot of water in, but I wasn't. And I seem to be getting more hungrier throughout the day when I wasn't drinking water. And so I kept snacking and snacking and snacking and snacking. And I wasn't hungry. I was just thirsty. And so I went out and invested in one of these things. It's like a little water, you know. I don't know what you want to call a filter. It's not really a filter. It has a straw on it. And the cool thing about it got this little top. And the top is like a sippy cup. And so it's kind of fun, you know. It fits on your lips perfectly, you know. Just it makes it better to drink. But I have had, like, today I know I had over 4. And I didn't snack as much. And I gained a lot of weight just by, you know, snacking. I'm at work. I work in an office setting. And, you know, sitting there, you're using a lot of energy, mental energy. And it's physical, but, you know, mentally, it's like you're just, you know, you want to eat. And so I've been eating a lot. And so I decided I got to take some responsibility. And I got to get back to my normal routine. And one of the normal things that I used to do was I used to drink a lot of water. And again, the book, it has 21 different water recipes. And, you know, some of them you add ginger to it. Ginger is really good for you. It's for inflammation. And you won't need those Motrin as much. You know, like for Tylenol, or for your headaches or things like that. For some reason, when you're in the office and you're using your mind a lot, you have a lot of headaches. Also, you have a lot of headaches when you don't have enough water. So you have headaches from not having enough water, and you have food cravings because you don't have enough water. A lot of other things you can have without because you don't have enough water is high blood pressure. Some people even, you know, you get sick. You get the point. If you're not having enough water, you might be drinking, but what are you drinking? You know, actually, the Bible even goes all the way back to the beginning. The Spirit of the Lord was hovering over water, you know, and, you know, what are we made of, like 75% water or something? You know, so we need to be drinking. And not with all of that stuff in it. You know, that aspartame, that little stuff that you make you flavor your water or whatever. You don't need none of that stuff. It's worse than the pop or the soda, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, I was watching this documentary one day, and this lady, she was working around aspartame all day. She didn't take it. You know, she wasn't, eating or ingesting it. She was just surrounded. She was surrounded by the aspartame. And she got these big tumors all over her body. So, whatever, don't leave that sweetening stuff alone. Actually, I used to do it too. I used to, like, have, like, one of those sweeteners. I'm not going to say any names. But instead of sugar, I would put the sweetener in my coffee. And do you know I wound up having this big tumor on my arm? It was like the size of a big fist. And I got it removed, but for a long time I didn't have it removed. And I was walking around with just this, and everybody was looking like, oh my God, is your shoulder out of place? Or what's going on? And it was disgusting. It wasn't dangerous to have. It just looked crazy. And I went around for a long time with that tumor on my arm. And, it was just ugly. You might have it too and you don't even know what it is. You're too afraid to go to the doctor. But it's fine. It was all good. I got it removed and came back. I let go of those different sweeteners, but I didn't let go of the sweets, and so that's what I'm working on now, to get back into natural food. I used to be into raw food a lot, and I used to be a vegan as well. And I'm currently not, but I'm about to go back to that lifestyle, because one thing about that lifestyle, I felt so good. Juicing, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, those are alive food, right? Foods that are alive, and they cause your vibration to be high. And that's one of the things that I've been talking about. Keep your vibration high. And you can keep your vibration high by drinking water, number one, going for walks, exercising, meditation, eating live foods, staying away from, meat food, meat, the animal usually died of a horrible death. And I know it sounds weird, but, that DNA is still going into you, that energy, not DNA, but the energy of that animal, you're eating it. And, that anger or fear that it had, it's being ingested into you. And walking around barefoot, that raises your vibration. Praising God, it raises your vibration. Love raises your vibration. So the more things that you love, or the more things you love will start to attract to you, because you're in that feeling of love. You know what I'm saying? I'll explain all that more later. I'm supposed to be talking about water here. But I've been noticing, and like I said, God will he'll give you different signs of what you're asking for. And, I was like, God, I'm gaining weight. I need some help. And these people that's been around me, they've been like little people, skinny, smaller, healthy people. And I noticed they've been drinking a lot of water. I mean, they've been toting around extra water bottles, and like not just the plastic water bottles, but they drink water all day. And I was like, yeah, I need to go back to that. And so that's what I've been doing. And it makes a tremendous difference. So if you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to get rid of the headaches, or your breath funky, because hey, people that don't drink enough water, especially in the morning time, you got the funkiest breath. You need to drink a whole gallon. Drink some water when you first wake up, especially. And if you're eating meat, because all that funky decay from the animals digesting in your belly, and you wake up. But drink some water. And order the book. Had to throw that in there. It's on Amazon. A New Active Decree. Has wonderful activities. Like I said, this decree that I'm working on this week is, I see an explosion. I see an explosion of God's favor surround my family. Favor surrounds us like a shield. And the water is to drink 4 glasses of spring water. So go out, get the book. It's only $10. It's not going to hurt you. It will help you though. And you all have a very wonderful day. Keep your vibes high, supernatural. And like, subscribe, make a comment. Have a good day.
Oh, and I sow another seed today. Oh, and I make a new decree today. You got some work to do. You got some work to do. Oh.